Hi, welcome to another video on the Intelligent Investor channel. My name is Pt1, and in this video, we're going to talk about NBA Top Shot. I'm going to talk to you about what it is, why a lot of people are looking into it and investing in it, and why you should probably look into it and invest in it today. Remember, this video is not meant to give you investment advice. This video is just for entertainment purposes. With that being said, if you're a sports fan, specifically for basketball, if you're someone that likes to store collectibles, someone that likes to resell collectibles, or just an investor looking how to diversify their portfolio with something a little bit different, I recommend you stay to the end. And if this is your first time on our channel and you would like to see more videos on personal finance and investing, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification button so that you can get notified when I drop my next video. So what is NBA Top Shot? So according to the NBA page, NBA Top Shot is a blockchain-based platform that allows fans to buy, sell, and trade number versions of specific officially licensed video highlights. In the joint venture that began in July of 2019 between the National Basketball Association, the NBA Players Association, and the Dapper Labs have come together to create NBA Top Shot, a revolutionary new experience in which the jaw-dropping plays and unforgettable highlights become collectibles that you can own forever. This is said by Dapper Labs Chief Executive Rohan Gargoslo. Now, for those of you that doesn't know what Dapper Labs is, they're a blockchain crypto company that the NBA teamed up with to make this possible. I know, NBA, crypto, very exciting stuff here. In plain terms, think of the future of the sports trading card market mixed with similar principles of cryptocurrency, but it's virtual cards that contain individual NBA highlights. Literally something out of like a Jetson or Futures science fiction movie. How it works. The NBA cuts the highlights and the Dapper Labs decides how many of each highlights they are going to sell and number them. They place each highlight into digital packs just like regular trading cards and sell the packs on the official NBA Top Shot website for prices ranging from $9 to $230. The pack prices depend on the quality of highlight, the stardom level of the player, and the exclusiveness of the card. Once you purchase a pack, those highlights go into your encrypted, secure highlight wallet to be showcased or resold on the NBA Top Shot marketplace. According to the Action Network, there have already been 5 sales on the global open peer-to-peer always-on marketplace worth over 20,000 US dollars, including a specific LeBron James highlight that recently sold for over $71,000. While this tweet below isn't the specific highlight that sold for 71K, it gives you a better idea of what NBA Top Shot cards look like. And right here, you can see their Twitter handle in case you guys want to follow them. It's at NBA_Top Shot. They wrote, "This is one of 49 LeBron James moments that can ever be minted in our cosmic packs. Scooped up by user Rapid Gojberry via the NBA Top Shot marketplace." And so here you can see what they placed, and you can see the LeBron James highlight, and it was sold for $3,800. Now the article continues saying, currently there's a highlight card of Ja Morant dunking over Aaron Baines from his Rookie of the Year season last year that is being lobbied for $100,000 on the open marketplace. $100,000. If you're wondering how to get started, all of the packs are currently sold out on the NBA Top Shot website, the only place you can buy, sell, or trade the virtual cards. Check back here for when packs go back on sale, or check out the NBA Top Shot marketplace to start your collection by purchasing individual virtual cards. This takes the traditional collectibles into a modern global era. Dapper Labs CEO Gary Goslow told the Action Network, "All markets are immediate and international. No longer do you have to wait for a card to be graded or delivered or fear forgeries. The trading card business is worth 5 to 6 billion annually," Gargazzo stated to the Action Network. "I don't see why we can't get to a place where this business is grossing $1 billion alone." All right. So the article ends there. Pretty insane stuff right there, okay? Again, NBA, crypto, insane stuff right here. First of all, kudos to the NBA for really taking on the blockchain and being the innovators in sports for doing this. Again, I'm still pretty ignorant to the whole thing, but from what I know, they're the only ones that launched this. But now my spider senses are tingling in case the NFL, in case the MLS, FIFA, all these people, they decide to start doing the same thing, which they are. We could be the first ones to buy the packs. But let's get a little bit into more about what NBA Top Shot is. Okay, let's go back to the website. I have officially bought my first one this morning, and I started looking into it last week. It was still pretty new to me, and I always like to do a lot of homework before I start putting my money into something, because once I get going, that's a snowball that you cannot stop. Okay, so just looking at what NBA Top Shot is, and from what we understood, it's pretty much the future of trading cards. Right? No longer do you have to collect a Tom Brady physical card. Do you have to send it over to the PCA, who are the people who grade cards? No longer do you have to hold a card and be scared that it's going to wear and tear. No longer do you have to be scared of buying a card that is fake for somebody, because now you can buy virtual products off the blockchain that guarantees you something that is real and guarantees you some type of scarcity if that's what you're buying into. So let's look a little bit more into the platform so that we could kind of understand how it all works. I'm also in this video going to purchase a few cards so that you could kind of see how it all works into buying, connecting your account into the crypto, which is very easy, holding, and I'm also going to place a card for sale so you can see how it works. So let's start looking around the page. So I have already created an account, right? So maybe I should log out. Okay, so I have already created an account, so let me log out. Okay, and let's just look at what you're going to see. Okay, so when you get on here, you're going to get to the main page. It's going to say own the best moments from the NBA history. And that's essentially what you're buying. NBA fans from around the world collecting top shot moments with over 31 million USD in sales across rookies, vets, and rising star players, which is crazy. All right. So here it tells you start your collection. It tells you the different ways you can buy. You can grab and open packs. It's going to help you build a collection and win exclusive rewards. We'll talk about all that later. Select and follow your favorite team, which is the way that I'm getting started. I'm from Boston, so I go with the Boston Celtics. How to get the goods. You got to buy the packs, or you can buy stuff on the marketplace. And that's what we're going to get into now. So let's start here. Let's go to packs. So the packs, essentially, this is supposed to imitate the way that we used to buy Pokemon card packs, how we used to buy basketball card packs, how I used to buy baseball, football, right? You'll go to the store and you'll buy a pack. They'll come in sets. And if you're good enough and you want to collect the whole set, then you'll know to keep trying to buy that box out till you get every single card or the specific card that you want. Here, it kind of works the same, where I guess the people at NBA Top Shot or the people at Dapper, based on the article, the people at Dapper that's essentially organizing all of this information, and they're essentially making packs. So right now they are sold out. I was trying to buy one for today to make this video, but I decided to make it a second video once they become available. So we go here to the NBA Top Shot section and we see that everything's sold out, and we kind of see that they have different type of sets. Series 2 base set, Series 2 base set, Cool Cats Drop 2. So what is all this? So these are essentially the different packs that you can buy. So I don't know if you used to collect Pokemon cards, but with Pokemon cards, they had the little packs that had the Charizard. That would be like the Fire Ember pack. So you'll get a specific line of cards if you buy that booster pack. They had the Fossils, which had the Aerodactyl in the front. And if you buy these packs, then you'll get a selective amount of cards depending on the pack that you buy. So you can buy the base set. Here, they're kind of doing the same concept where you see they have Series 2s, Release 13, base sets. Just to put it into reference, the base set Pokemon cards holographics are some of the most expensive ones you can buy. This is because they are the rarest. They are the ones that are the most scarce, that aren't going to come back, obviously, the way that they came back 20, 25 years ago when Pokemon first launched. So these base sets right now are very popular, which is why they're selling out right away. People who collect cards already understand what this means. If you can get in now when the stuff are still in base sets, and while Top Shot is still in its beta, then you could potentially really have a really good collectible investment here. So now that we know that the packs are sold out, you see they have base sets, they have Cool Cats, and you go to check all the packs and they'll show you all the different packs that they have. We scroll down, we have other base sets, some are $14. You scroll down, you see all the base sets that they already sold out. They have season tip-offs, deck the hoops. So obviously these more expensive cards are going to have rare cards that you can sell on the aftermarkets, which is what we're going to go into. So you're probably looking at this video and say, all right, everything's sold out, so I can't buy nothing. Well, you can still buy stuff. That's why we have the marketplace. So in the marketplace, this is where people can resell their cards. It's like you going on eBay and typing in baseball cards or basketball cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then you seeing people reselling their collections. So here on the NBA Top Shot, what's really cool is that not only can you buy your collection here, but you can also resell it. They have the marketplace, which is why I'm assuming that the Dapper blockchain came in handy in order to handle these transactions and to store the information, which is really cool because, as we're going to see later on, when you buy something, it instantly gets stored into the blockchain so that you can see the latest transactions that were made, including yours. And it gets updated very fast, very cool. So here on the marketplace, you see you can buy it into different sections: most valuable listings, latest drop moments, Tyler Hero, who is the spokesperson, I think, for the NBA Top Shot. And you can kind of start seeing how these prices ranges from $5 to $370 for different Tyler Hero. So let's click one of these just so you can kind of start getting the idea. But before we click, let's just look at the info here. Tyler Hero, three-pointer. So this is a three-pointer clip. He did this on January 14th, 2021. So this is about a month ago. Base set, Series 2, Miami. This is a common card. Just like we used to have common cards in Pokemon. You know how you had the little circle, the little diamond, the little star for the rare ones. This is a common card telling you that there's more than 15,000 copies made. And CC means that they're still creating them. LE means limited edition. So here you can see this one is priced a little bit more at $42, but it's because there's only 7,500 of them made. Okay, and the lowest ask that they're going for right now is $42. And later we're going to see what they sold for before. So let's start with this $5 one. As you can see, it's not really about the highlight. It's more of how many that the NBA Top Shot decided to make. So you can see this. Very dope three-pointer right there. You know, step back, very nice move. So you can see here the lowest price is $5 and the highest price is somebody is charging $250,000 for this. Understand that this is new. Let's take this with a grain of salt, right? So right here you see a few things, right? You see $5 is the price of the one they're offering us. Well, the lowest ask price right here that we're looking at here is $8. I think it just changed. But if you see, there's a serial number. Remember I told you that there was more than 15,000 of these created and they're still creating them. So if you was to buy this at $8, it's you getting a rank at 8,651. And if you click right here, this is showing you everybody who is selling this car right now and everybody you can buy from. So you could buy a higher rank for a lower price, or you can go scroll up where you see the first person rank number one, which is serial number one, is going for $10,000. But then you can start seeing these serial numbers kind of change. So this is all up to the investor to decide which one he wants to buy, which one he thinks that there might be more value into buying the card. If we keep scrolling down, right, it'll give you a couple of details about the collectible. 15,000 circulating count. That's what the CC stands for. The number of this collectible currently minted. This number may increase in the future. Once you see CC, circulating count, unless you see limited edition, then know that they're going to keep creating these. So that's why it's not that valuable, because until they stop creating them, the card really can't gain much more value. So down here we see previous sales on that card. So the one we inquired about was $5 to $8. So we see how this card has sold before and the ranks. We was looking at a rank of 8,000. Right, so right here you can see how a rank of 9,000 sold for $10. So we can instantly make almost $2 on this card if we get lucky and somebody buys it. But we can see previous sales: 8,270 sold for $8. The person who had rank 17 sold it for $300. The person who had rank 5 sold it for $950. The person who had rank number 1 on this card sold it for $3,000. And we seen up here that the person who has rank number 1 now is selling it for $10,000. So this person right here bought it for $3,000 and they are now selling it for $10,000. So they're trying to make a $7,000 profit here. Pretty interesting stuff here, right? So we can see how that reseller. So obviously you want to try to get the highest rank you can at a cheaper price. And again, this is all people listing, right? Now, obviously, if Tyler Hero ends up being an extremely successful player, then these values might go up a lot more, right? If they start making them. Or on the flip side, if they keep creating a lot more of these cards and Tyler Hero does not end up being such a great player in his future, then the value of this might go down or it might not move. And so your money is stuck there. That's a risk that you got to take with any other investment. And on the left here, just before we move on, you can see that they give you a couple of different things here that you can see in the video. So these are all yours, and I could buy all this for the low price of $8, but I get a rank of 806.51. So I can buy this and I could repost it for sale the same day. This is what I did this morning. Now let's go ahead and let's take a look at what it would look like if you was to sign up. I already signed up, so I'm just going to walk you a little bit through this. Just going to tell you Top Shot wants to link with Dapper. You continue with Google. So my sign up email already exists. That's why it's telling me. But once you do this with Google, you automatically make an account, which is going to take you to this next screen right here. So this is what it looks like once you're logged in. Pretty much the same here on the same screen, but you can see that the top right corner is different, just giving you a few different options of what you can do on your profile. So here I go to my left. You can see my name, Chris Patino here, which is the username I picked. So I go to my profile. Here in my profile, you can see a few different things. You can see my name. They don't let you put a personalized image now, so you just click an icon. They have my favorite team up here, which is the Celtics that I picked, and you can edit this at any time. Right? I'm assuming you can edit your username. They have when you join. They have your handle. They have how many points you have, which is depending on the stuff you buy, the stuff you sell, I'm assuming. And down here, you can see the moments that I have for sale. So I got a taco fall. And I'll walk you through how much I paid, why I put it up for this price, the moments I have, the sets, and then the showcases. So for what I try to do this morning is that I first put this taco fall as a showcase, but I'm assuming that the stuff you have for sale, you can't showcase them. You can only showcase the stuff that you don't have for sale. Since I have the taco fall for sale, I cannot showcase it, which I'm planning on taking it out of sale, and I'm going to showcase it on my page. I plan on keeping these off the markets for a while and just let them not value, at least the most important ones. I'm just going to showcase them for a while. Then probably next year and 2 years, depending how the platform moves, I'll start putting them up for sale. I feel like they have gained value. But let's take a look at the taco fall that I bought. This is the video. It was a pretty sick block. For those of you that don't know, Taco Fall, he plays for the Celtics, and he is 7'5", very extremely tall player, right? Good defensively. He's an okay player, a little bit light if you ask me, but this is the one that I bought. So the reason why I bought this Taco Fall is because it is a limited edition, right? You can see here, serial number 1153, and they only made 12,000 of these. So if you've seen the last one we looked at, the Tyler Hero, they made 15,000 plus, and they're still creating them. This one, they only made 12,000, and they're not creating anymore. So this is a block from the 2021 season. It tells me the date, January 8, 2021, so about a month ago. Kind of see how Taco Fall did, the stats of the game. 7'5", 311 pounds, age 25, very young guy. So he has a long way to go, right? So you can see the history of what this specific card and rank was purchased for before. So the first guy purchased it for $10, serial number 1153, which he purchased it yesterday, and he sold it to me for a $7 profit the next day, which is the one that I purchased. And the reason why I purchased the one I did is because it was a great deal that I found for a rank. Initially, the card I seen it for was $8, but then I scrolled up and I seen it for $17 at a fairly high position. I try to get close to under 1,000 as I can. And since this was my first one and Taco Fall wouldn't be my first choice at the end of the day for picking. It's just I'm trying to build a Celtics roster, so I like this one. This is the one I decided to buy. I put it up for $1,100 just to show you that I can put it up for sale. I also don't plan on selling it, so that's why I put it at a price that I felt like it probably wouldn't sell, but it would be very cool if it did. But I do plan on canceling the sale after this video and showcasing it, which I will show you on my later video when I buy the packs. So now let's go back to the marketplace. Let's try to find that Taco Fall. Either look him up by team, by name. So I'm going to look it up for Taco Fall. So if you see here, the video that I bought is the only one available on Taco Fall, which is the other reason why I bought it, because his video must be either rare or he must not have many highlights, but it was the only one I saw. So if you see, the lowest ask right now is $11. The lowest ask yesterday when I was buying this was $8. So you can see that all those $8 ones got bought up, and now it's only $11 for Taco Fall. Lowest ask Taco Fall. So you can see this is for serial number 8,598. Remember, we was in the thousands. So this guy is 8,598. If you scroll down, you can see the history of what these have sold for. Remember, I paid $17 for mine. The number one rank sold for $3,900, right? The one under that sold for $400 and $350. But you could kind of see the past history of the sales that it recently had. You can look at the history of every single clip and you can see them. So this is a Taco Fall clip that I bought and the one that I'm going to hold for a while. I'm going to make another video explaining to you a little bit of the psychology of how to find the best deals on this, or how I think we can start off finding the best deals, the ones that are going to value the most. So now let's go in and let's get to the exciting stuff. Let's buy a card from somebody. So I'm going to go back into the Celtics. Okay, and let's buy something. Again, I don't want to buy something too expensive because I am saving up to buy a few Steph Curry cards and Kevin Durant cards, and I'm going to show you those once I do buy them. But let's look at this Jason Tatum right here. Okay, my budget for this buy, I'm trying to keep it under 25 bucks. The purchase I'm looking to make, the big one, is going to be in between $100 to $200. And I'm going to just start building up from that. So this is the clip. Pretty cool clip, right? $10. Let's see what it sold for before. This is a rank that they're trying to sell me is 9,559. So you can see 9,456 sold for 10 bucks. 6,000 sold for 11 bucks. So this is kind of the range they're going for. Number 7 sold for $975. Number 3, $1,100. Number 1, $5,000. So let's see if we can find something under $25. I would like to get into like the thousands. So since they charge a commission, this is probably going to be the one right here. All right, so let's go ahead and let's purchase this $23 Jason Tatum, 1746. So the lowest price was 10, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy a $23 one. We can compare right here, 14. They sold for $9. So again, this is just starting. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's buy this card. Oh, we just hit a bump on the road. Hold on, let's refresh this page. Okay, so we getting the same error problem. So this is why they're on their beta, because they're going through all the kinks right now. But again, this is fairly new. I will make a part 2 of this video buying the card and relisting it in the seller's market to see if we can make a profit off of it. For now, I'm going to end this video here, but let me leave you with this note. The fact that this NBA Top Shot page is still in beta mode and they're still going through the bugs and the errors of fixing them should tell you something, that it's really in its infancy stages. So you have to start looking at investments with future potential and not just getting into them when the news already hit, because then it's fairly too late. If you could get into them now when the masses don't really know about them yet and the masses aren't putting money into it yet, then this is the best time to do it, because the first one released now are the first ones that's going to get value. So take advantage of this opportunity if you believe in it. I'm not telling you directly to go invest money into this. I'm just letting you know my opinion and why I see this as something big. And this is something that I'm personally putting some money into a part. Again, I'm not going to take money away from my other investment, but this is definitely one of the things that I want to add to my portfolio, which I have already started doing so with Pokemon cards and other collectibles that I feel like are going to get value more in the future. So again, I'm sorry that we wasn't able to finish this video now due to the errors we're getting on the NBA Top Shot page. I wanted to get this video out to you as quick as possible so that you can start getting informed on those booster packs so when they come out, because I think those are some of the best ways to start buying. You know, they cost $9, $14, and those are probably better options at starting than buying individual cards, since you could probably hit a good card in one of those packs, but they're very limited. That's why you should sign up, get notified. I'm going to see if I can put a link under this video so that you can sign up and we could both get a bonus when you do create an account. If it's not available throughout this video, then I'll definitely have it for my next video. But with that being said, if you like this video, if you learned something, or if you would like to see more content like this in the future based on personal finance and investing, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the little bell notification so that you can know when I launch my next videos. Let me know what you think about this platform. Do you think it's revolutionary? Do you think it's gonna flop? Do you think I'm crazy for putting my money into this? Let me know in the comments below so that we can start a conversation. Also, let me know what other videos you want to look at in the future. Things that you're probably looking at that you want my opinion on, or things that you just want me to go over to look for more information. Let me know in the comments below and I'll try to get to them as quick as I can. My name is Chris Patino and this is The Intelligent Investor. Hey guys, thanks again for tuning into my video. As promised, below this video, I'm going to leave you a link so that you can sign up with Robinhood, where you get a free stock once you invest $100. You can also get 2 to 3 free stock with WeBull once you deposit your first $100 with the links below. I'm also going to leave you 2 additional links, one for Coinbase, where you get $10 with your first $100 buy in crypto, and you can also get 10% on all your purchases when you deposit your first $100 with Binance and start trading around the crypto crypto markets. These are excellent brokers that you can use to start your investing career. I have personally used these brokers for 3 to 5 years plus. Most people use them. They're very popular, so I definitely recommend them. And if you have any other platforms or brokers that probably you use and you recommend that you know that are safe and that other people might like, please let me know in the comments below and we will look into them and see if we could offer them in the future. Thank you.